Okay guys, so I'm going to show you today how to, we're going to do a tour of your virtual office and how to log into your virtual office so that you know your way around Young Living and you know what is going on. And this is the easiest way that I found to train you guys on what's going on. So, you'll see all of those down there below. Sorry I clicked it beforehand, but go to your country and your area where it was. And then I'm already signed in here, but sometimes it comes up with a page where you can put in your member number and your password, and you go ahead and do that, and then it'll bring you to your page here, and you'll have all of these. This whole thing is your website and how to get around in it in your virtual office. So right here is mostly about essential oils. Obviously, it says essential oil guide, safety, and the Young Living difference. So if you guys want to learn about that stuff in it's just more information for you guys to be able to share with other people. The Young Living difference, about essential oils, essential oil guide, and safety. But if you're wanting to look up actual essential oils, you'll go to the product guide right here. And they have the new seasonal and essential specials. Essential oils and blends, that's where you'll go. You'll click that one to go in and look up. We'll just click on it really quick. And it takes you to see the oils, the blends, the dietary oils, the singles, blends, dietary oils, seasonal oils, roll-ons, obviously. Click on these and you can go through and look at all the different essential oils and find out their prices, both the retail price and the wholesale price. Let's pick one and I'll show you really quick. Just so that we can. So let's go singles. We could do this on any of them. They're all the same. So you go down here and let's choose, I don't know, basil. So you click the oil. You'll read about it a little bit, give some information, how to, the ingredients. So over here, you'll see the retail and the wholesale price if somebody is asking about it. And then right down here, you'll see what its uses are for. So if your people are asking about it or you want to know for yourself, there's some information right there for you about the oil. So that's kind of how to look up an oil, and that's how you get there. And then it's the same thing with all the rest of the products. So that was the essential oils, but we have at home, which is, let's go to the at home thing and I'll show you the list on there. All the, here's the toothpaste, natural cleaning, natural protection, over the counter, which are like our cough drops and pain medication, diffusers and tools, toothpaste, home purification, healthy cooking, and this is where the animal care is, healthy family, and the accessories, which are always fun to look at. So that's what's in that one. Let's go back up here, get through this. So healthy and fit, I know, is you can go and look just like we did here and find out what all the categories are, and look through them. And so then here's the farms, and you can see each and all of the farms that we have, the seed to seal and farm events if you're interested in knowing what's going on at the farms. Member benefits, you also have this stuff in your virtual office on the sidebar down here too. But your member benefits, they go over the compensation plan, which I'll probably do another video on, just like this one, so I can explain to you a compensation plan. I'm going to do another one on how to sign up with Essential Rewards. Member sign-ups, professional accounts, things like that are over there. The company is, if you wanted to know more about Young Living company itself, you can go and find out stuff in this one here. But the real thing that you're always going to be pretty much in here for is going to be your virtual office. And so let's go through that one. So go to your dashboard in your virtual office. And it'll pull up your welcome page here, and you'll be able to see, so this very first page here kind of shows you what's going on with all of your stuff you have going on. So right here in this very one, shopping, this section right here that I'm talking about here, this is your essential rewards. And this one here is a quick order. So if you're doing quick orders, the only time I do quick orders is when I've offered somebody my wholesale discount to try an oil. That's the only time I do quick orders. Otherwise, I put everything on my monthly order. Or if I need like have an emergency thing, I need an oil, every once in a while, maybe I'll do a quick order. But most of the time I have enough points over in my rewards points to use them if I have an emergency or if I'm saving them or whatever the case may be. So that's where you see your monthly order. There's your quick order, your available credits, and how much points you have back to spend. So this is the reward points right now. I have $71 that I can spend on Young Living stuff. Go down a little bit further and it shows you your volume and rank, how many is in your, this is your group volume, how much it is so far. Like it shows you, updates you every day. How much your personal volume was for your essential rewards order and your quick orders if you've placed any, all go and show you how much your PV is for the month. And then it shows you what rank you're at, and as this goes up through the month, you'll hit, you'll go all the way to like what rank you are. Like technically I'm a senior star, but as people come in and new people sign up and people make essential rewards orders, you'll see these bars go up here, like steady inclined, obviously. You'll see these bars go up and you'll hit your whatever rank you are, or possibly go up further. So down here you have how many people are on your downline, how many new members you had for the month, and down here you have quick links, and you have these quick links on, they're the same things that are up on the sidebar that's up here, they're just down here as well. So let's go up here. That's your very first page. That's all the stuff you can see. And then this is about the International Grand Convention that happens every year. And this is usually the stuff that they're talking about, whatever they're featuring for the month on the websites, like right here. You can go right here to this same page and it shows you again where you are at, and a breakdown of what I just showed you about your group volume and what's happening. And down here, this shows you your rank, like where people, this is the, what is it called? The ranking, how people are ranked, right? So from distributor all the way up to Royal Crown Diamond, where you're ranked at there and how to get to your next rank. So it just shows you all that stuff, and I'll go over another video just like this talking about all that, like I said. So senior star is the rank that I'm at, and it shows me like how to, you'll be able to see in this page your personal volume and your group volume. So your personal volume is how you get those points back and free product, but your organizational volume is how you grow and up in your rank and stuff. And so it shows you how much you need to hit each rank and all that stuff there. Like it gives you a breakdown of it and stuff like that. So that's that page. So it's getting started. I never really am on this page very much. So on this page, they do, like, welcome to your Young Living virtual office. So they do a breakdown here. There's a lot of videos on here that, like virtual office training, things that I'm doing, like here right now, if you wanted to go through them and look them up for yourself on the videos that Young Living provides. So that's the getting started right here, this getting started tab, if you want to like go in and see what's going on there. So then you can go to your essential rewards. Let's go back to the dashboard though, and I'll show you. Oop. I'm just clicking things as they move. So usually when you're in your dashboard, you can either, this is your essential rewards page. So you can either click that like I did, this page over here for your essential rewards, or you can click details right here on this one, on your monthly order right here. My monthly order already went out, but so you hit the essential rewards button and you can come over here and it will show you this box right here is all about your order that you've put in, how much it was, and the monthly PV that you got. You can view order or change order. So you also set your date for your when you process, and this can be changed at any time. So sometimes, like if it's set, mine's usually set till June 12th, if I need it to, but I usually process it like down here. You can hit process manually right here, and you can just push it out whenever you want to. You can also change the date. So right here, you can see it says processing date, the 12th of the month, and I could hit this button and say change processing day and change it to whatever I wanted at any time. Like if the 12th came and I'm like, no, I can't do it yet, I have to wait until later in the month or something like that, you hit change processing date and you can change it to whatever you want. You can do that each month. It's fine. Like it always works. If you're shipping to someplace else, you can change the shipping. If you want to change your payment, put your payment for that month on a different card, you can change your payment right here. Again, this is the process manually. If you want to process it, like I like to process my order as soon as possible because I have fun getting stuff in the mail. And then you can see like your order history. So if you had an order that just went out, you can hit order history, go to the specific order and look up. I'll show you. So you go order history right here. I'm going to do it. Okay, so you can go here and I can go and look at the order number. Click on that. And right here, it gives you your tracking number for where your order is. It says that it shipped out on the 2nd. This is how much, this is what it was, all that stuff. But if you want to track it and find out where it is, you hit the tracking number there and it'll take you to FedEx. And FedEx will tell you, see my order's in transit, and it tells me that it should have been here, that it should be here on the 10th. It'll probably be here before that, but it says it should be here on the 10th. So that's where you can find out where your order is and what it's doing and stuff. So, okay. Oop. So we're going to close this and go back over to your Essential Rewards. Okay, so your quick orders right here, if you, like, again, the main reason why I ever use a quick order is to place an order for somebody who wants my wholesale. Like if I've offered them my wholesale discount to try an oil out, I'll use it on a quick order. So these are all the things. Click on these, click the ones that you want, and then the quick order is what's up in the cart here, not your Essential Rewards. So if you're putting stuff up in this cart, it's not going to go on your Essential Rewards order. It's just going to go on a quick order, okay? Just so you know. And if you do that, you won't get your points back, your free oils. That's why we want to do Essential Rewards, but I'll talk about that later in the Essential Rewards video. So here in my organization over here, you can see your entire downline, who you have on it. So what this little symbol right here means that this person's about to go inactive. If you don't spend anything with Young Living for a year, you will go inactive, and you're not then currently a wholesale member anymore. So these are my active downlines. And then there's other people who are on here. So if you see this little plus sign right here, it means, if you click it, it means that there's an active downline, okay? That they have an active downline. So we can keep clicking and keep clicking and keep clicking and see like this person's entire downline, right? So you can do that here too, like, you know, any of them like that, see that person's entire downline. And then if you're checking out your organization and want to know, this means the Essential Rewards order. So the people who have processed their Essential Rewards order, the little shield means that they're on Essential Rewards currently, and the little check mark means that they have processed their Essential Rewards order already. So there's that. That's how you like kind of check up on your downline, see what's going on there. So member resources, if you want to go in here to member resources, This is where you'll get a lot of your information if you're interested in looking up and like studying more about the company and the essential oils. There's a ton of information in here. So you can look up about the Leadership Cruise leaderboard. I'm not sure what's in that, but monthly promotions, what's happening, how to do direct deposit if you wanted to put your essential or your commission check and direct deposit, compliance letter. So this is a good one to read about what's going on with Young Living and the FDA compliance, membership agreement, and essential rewards form, which we don't really use anymore because we do it online. The Seed to Seal microsite, if you want to learn more about the Seed to Seal guarantee that Young Living has. Here's the frequently asked questions, Young Living's blog, which you can pull articles off and share on social media all you want. All about essential rewards, if you get hung up with something, like what this one's all about, like why doing essential rewards. This one's all about like your questions and stuff, if you have questions about the essential rewards program. Virtual product catalogs. So if you don't have your product guide in you haven't gotten your product guide yet, you can go in here, which again is under member resources, right? And it's in the very first quick links of member resources, virtual product guide. So you can look that up if you want to like jump on essential rewards before you get your kit in or anything like that, or you don't have your product guide with you at any time. You can always look up the product guide right there. Here's a Spanish virtual product catalog, Gary Young's personal blog, I suppose, compensation highlights, out of stock list. So this is a good one to always look up. If people are asking about specific oils, you can check and see if that oil is in stock or not, because our oils go out of stock sometimes. And people, like I'll tell you guys about how that works when oils go out of stock and stuff. So share your story with Young Living, and shipping rates and stuff like that. So you go down there and then you can go resource categories. And so the first thing, well, let's talk product compensation plan. You can these are all downloads. I'd have to pop them, they would download to my computer if I open some of these ones. But here's a virtual office training. So if you want more in depth in your virtual office than I'm doing right here, you can come down here, resource categories, and get into virtual office training, and it'll take you on a more detailed step-by-step of the virtual office. Here's your compensation plan, and I'll do another video all on that. The Business Center, Elite Express, and then Young Living University that you can look up that. So if you go to Young Living University, they have product videos, virtual events, learn more. Oh, you know what? I think they're revamping this page or something, because they're saying that they're going to be new webinars coming this fall. But you can look through Young Living University and look at like some of the stuff that they have whenever they have it up there, and learn about the oils and the products that way as well. So, okay, we're back here to member resources, and one of the things that's pretty neat is you can go to shareable media right here and pull up all these different little flyers and stuff that you can share. Like you can share on Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, or you can pull them open like this and save them yourself and share them wherever you want to. Like, you can always do that. And this goes on for a while, like shareable infographics about all of our different like products if you want those. Shareable feature products. There's just a bunch of little flyers and stuff that talk about all the different little things that we have, all the different oils and products that we have, and ideas to do with them. And so we go down here, dish soap. There's ads and flyers that are always fun to share on, like if you have a blog or anything like that. If you need to share these things for with people who want more information, you can come over here and get the link to these little PDFs that give more information on stuff. And like, people are like, oh, well, what's that about, or what's the information on that, stuff like that. That's like, they're not, you want to give that information, but you don't have necessarily time to like sit and type things out, or whatever the case may be. You can come over here and grab one of these flyers, like say it's the Ningxia Nitro, grab the flyer and send the flyer with the information to them, any of that kind of stuff. So here's more of the shareable ads and flyers for things, diffusers. Some of the different conventions, just all that stuff. And then here is the rank announcements. So if your team ranks up star, senior star, executive, silver, all that stuff all the way through, you can come over here and grab the, oh, you have to push this button, grab the flyer or the congratulations flyer and save it into your computer, or you can share it, like it has the little these little buttons right here, and you can help or you can you can celebrate the people ranking up. Sorry, I have something going on in the background that it's like catching my attention. Anyways, you can celebrate your people and your team ranking up. That's what I'm getting at. Anyways, so that's kind of the bottom of the thing there, but you can go over here and grab that stuff. There's a bunch of information in here. So anytime you go through here, you guys come down here to these, and you can go through all of this stuff and look it up, see what's in here. Here's the international stuff for my international people, and then policies and stuff like that. So that's your tour of your virtual office. Don't wait till you get your starter kit to jump in your virtual office and get familiar with it. Okay, let me go back up here. Okay, the last thing that I kind of really want to show you that you need is there's a message center if you want to get a hold of Young Living, but you can also call them at any time. They have awesome customer service, and their number should be at the very bottom of the page. Yeah, so go to bottom of any of the pages, and there's the contact information there. This one, of course, I'm in my US one, so if you're in another country, this contact page should have different numbers and stuff there for who to contact for the country that you're in. So back up here now, because I want to go into my account. So my account is where you can change all of your information if you want to, or like change or update your information. So all the information that you put in when we signed up, you can change that stuff. The default shipping, the shipping main address and stuff like that, I believe, where is it that you go down here to my address book, and then it'll open up and you can edit or add a new address if you're shipping someplace else. Then you can also change in my wallet. You can change your payment option, like credit cards or stuff that's on there if you want. Your member numbers here, your ranks here, and your upline is here as well. You can also change, I know there's a way to change this information. I do it all the time. I mean, I don't do it all the time. Oh, edit my profile, sorry. So if you go edit my profile, that's right down here, it'll pull it open, and you can edit any of this stuff. So you can edit your address right there, change your profile picture, you can change your email address, your contact phone number, you can change your account password and PIN number if you want, you can change your direct deposit, you can change, anyways, all of that stuff if you want. So any of that stuff that you need to change, you can do it right through. Sorry, I'm going back now. Right through your account down here at the very bottom. So the other thing that I wanted to show you guys is that's your profile. You can go in here and see my commissions. That's where you click on it and show you how much that you're making. You can see your order history and what's happening there, your address book and your wallet, just like what's on here. And then here you can go in and you can actually sign up with your personal website. So I'm going to take you in here really quick. And this is where you I can't remember what it looks like when you don't have one there, because it's like $10 a month or something on your account to have your personal website. So this is where your link is right here, and I'm going to click on it and take you guys there and show you what it looks like. The personal websites aren't really all that exciting. I use them to share links to stuff. So I'll go through my personal website. I don't give out this website so much to people because it's not really very user friendly. Like, it's kind of difficult to navigate for people who have never seen like Young Living stuff, and it's not really easy to share. But what I will do is I go to shop for products, and I can Like if I wanted to share this with somebody, like this dewdrop diffuser, I go over here, and if I, well, let's not do that one because I don't know what it'll do. But I just wanted to get into like an oil really quick because that's easy to see. Where are my oils? I know they're in here somewhere. See, it's just not very user friendly. Like this is what it shows people, and people like they just go to add to cart, but they don't have like a, you can click on it and it gives you this little, I don't know. It's okay for what it is, and I use it to share links and stuff, but it's not, I don't usually share the website itself out. It's just not very user friendly to people. So anyways, you can click that. Oh, this is what it looks like. Never mind. But you can go add to cart with something, and it'll jump you over to what the regular Young Living website looks like. The one you're used to, this one here. And if you share, so it'll have like the picture of the oil down here, right, with the information, same as you always see. And you can go up here and you can click this and copy and paste it, and it has your member number and sponsor number in there, or your member number in there under sponsor and enroller for people if they're, and it'll always be, when you do it like that, it's always going to be at the retail price for them, because if they were wholesale, they would have their own site to be doing this with. So it'll always have them, when they put it in their cart, it'll always have them at the retail price when you share it like that. So that is your, no, stop doing that. Your website there. So back to Virtual Office. This is where you like design the actual thing and show you what you want on there and all that stuff. I could do that like at a different time if you guys want that. Your email account, public calendar, that kind of stuff is over there. So that's pretty much the tour of your virtual office and where to look for stuff. If you have any questions on any of this stuff, can't find something that I showed, or have a question about something that like maybe I forgot, PM me on Facebook, send me a message, and let me know that you're having some trouble, and we'll set up like a one-on-one. That way at least you know your way around, so when I say go here, go there, look here or there, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is your virtual office though, so that's how it goes. I'm going to end this video now, and I hope you guys get into your virtual office as soon as possible, like, and get used to it. Look around it, do those kind of things with it as soon as possible, so that you're comfortable in there and you can get in and mess around with it. Now, of course, this is on the computer. It's not on a phone, and it looks a little bit different on the phone, but that's okay. Okay, this is a half-hour video, so I'm going to go now. You guys have a good night. Bye.